Hey, I'm Keith from Botron, and today I'm going to show you how to connect ELITE DataSystems to your email server so you can start sending and receiving automated reports from the software. Before we begin, there's a few things you're going to need. Either write this list down, link this video, or take a screenshot of the software and shoot it over to somebody at your help desk that can assist you. What we're looking for is your outgoing mail server settings. This includes your SMTP hostname, SMTP username and password, as well as the SLS, TLS authentication method and port number. Please note, if you're using two-factor authentication, you'll need what is known as an application password to be able to connect to your mail server. Now that we've addressed the formalities, let's jump into the software and wrap this up. With ELITE DataSystems open, we're going to navigate to Edit in the menu bar and click on Properties. In the Properties window, you'll see fields for the mail server settings. We're going to go through this from top to bottom. The mail server is your outgoing SMTP address. I'm connecting to Microsoft, so I'm using smtp.office365.com. If you're using a different provider, the format is typically smtp.yourmailprovider.com. The admin email, well, this field is actually the reply to address for your emailed reports. You can put a no reply in here, but if you want your report recipient to be able to email you if they see a discrepancy or have a problem, I would suggest putting an email address in here that you have access to. The user login is your email account name. I like to use a custom email address for this, such as eds@botron.com. I would suggest that you do the same so you can keep your primary business email separate from the system emails coming from the software. The password is pretty straightforward, but as I noted before, if you're using two-factor authentication, you want to use your app password in this field. The port number and SSL pretty much go hand in hand. If you're using SSL, or in this case, TLS, we're going to enter the port number and enable SSL. Once we have this entered, we're ready to test the connection, so let's click on that button and go check our email. Awesome. I've got my email, the connection was successful, and it's all systems go. EDS is now ready for you to start building reports so you can continuously audit your compliance. Thank you for joining me today. We hope that this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below, and please feel free to visit us online at botron.com.